Sorry, but this guy has more yellow than this guy. This guy just sucks. Greetings, folks. Oh, folks, Dunman here, and welcome back to Minecraft Mods. Today, we will be taking a look at sea dwellers. That's right, sea dwellers. So let's get into it. First of all, there are these spawner blocks, which mesomorph spawner. We don't really need that because we're gonna be taking a look at basically underwater mermaid people. We're gonna take a look at that later, but I am interested in the house spawner and then the village spawner. So let's get started. I've set up the video right here next to a wonderful lake. Should be an ocean, really. Does that extend into an ocean? You know what? Whatever it is, there's enough space for these guys. So, house. And it kind of... something happened. Is it under here? Oh, there's a chest. Found other side. But, oh god, I didn't want to do that. Come on, sea house. Give me another one. See, okay, there we go. These guys. These guys are the guys we're gonna be talking to. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about how these guys work. But first of all, you know what? Let's do the village later. I'm gonna keep the village block right in here for later use. So let me just explain how it works. They have their own little trading system. It's very simple, to be honest. First of all, there's aquamarine. The way you get this is you trade just like diamonds and prismarine and iron and stuff. I don't know if they're iron actually, but at least diamonds, lapis, and prismarine. You give this stuff to wild mesomorphs. I mean mermorphs. It's kind of weird to say. Wild mermorphs are basically cave fish people, and normal mermorphs are like I hate saying, I'm going to say mer people. I'm just going to say water people, okay? Normal water people are like normal people, and these guys are basically like Neanderthals. They trade with human things, and they will give you this stuff, aquamarine, which is like the emeralds for the rest of these guys. So you find a wild mermorph, give him some lapis, get some aquamarine, give that aquamarine to a other mermorph, and then that's it. That's that's all you really have to do. So then all of this stuff can be achieved. Can be achieved? Can be I guess achieved. It's a pretty lengthy process. Can be obtained by trading. So we're going to take a look at all of that. But before that, let's take a look at these dudes. We're going to spawn a few of them in, and then we're going to give them a village. So first of all, we have a wild red. That's... you are authorized to call me Wild Red. Okay, whenever you want. So this is what that guy looks like. Yellow. No, that's orange. It looks kind of... are you... no, that's definitely yellow. It's a pufferfish, man. Why would it be yellow? This is the yellow. Sorry, but this guy has more yellow than this guy. This guy just sucks. And then we have a polar, which is kind of cool, like has the drowned colors. And then we have the storekeeper, the blacksmith, the... oh, you look sick. The hunter, the... what are you? The architect, and the farmer. So yeah, these are the guys inhabiting the villages. So let me get you a village, actually. This, I kind of hate that this is how it happened. That's pretty cool. And it's also amazing that they added in these blocks. All you modders, quick request. Just add in a block that, if it's not too difficult, okay? I'm in no place to make demands, but if it's not too difficult, just add a block that spawns in dungeons. The old Ore Spawn mod also had this. It's really nifty to just learn the mod real quick, instead of just spending hours reading the page. So yeah, I get this in. See, there we go, boom! I have a... well, not really a village, it's just one little thing. And a man. And there's a house here, and oh, it's down here. I didn't even... how did I not see this? So yeah, there's this whole place. So there isn't really... oh god, what are you doing, man? You built this! No, you're a storekeeper, actually. You're not an architect, so yeah, you're allowed. But still, this is just like... oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna... no, what are you doing? What are you... it's like... who... you have lighting that isn't deadly. You choose to have lights that can potentially take your life on the floor. That's like having a ceiling fan on the floor. It's no wonder these guys just have a failed civilization. And look at villagers, right? You look at villagers. Okay, that's pretty stupid to have a farm on a cliff like that. But you know, in general, pretty well-built villages. Pretty smart. Not like these guys. They have actual magma in their floor. Nuts. Crazy. So, okay, let's take a look at all the treasure boxes. This video is kind of all over the place, I'm just realizing, but that's not too different from any of my other videos. So these are the treasure boxes that you will get by trading with the dudes. So there's the wild treasure boxes that you get in return for whatever item you trade with the wild ones, which you have prismarine, which seems to give you the aquamarine, quartz, gold ingots, emeralds. Then we have lapis, which quartz again, aquamarine again, iron nuggets, that's new. And experience, quartz, that seems to be it. Redstone sometimes. And then we have diamond, which gives you a lot of a lot of aquamarine. And I think that's it. It just gives you a lot of aquamarine. So yeah, okay, I have 2 stacks, but to be honest, I did open like 15 boxes, so this stuff is pretty rare. Then you trade with the city dwellers, and you get architect, which is just different sorts of blocks. Well, actually, it's all the kind of blocks that they use to build their villages, so it's all prismarine and sand and gravel and stuff. So yeah, ooh, Heart of the Sea, that's not bad. Then we have the hunter, which just gives you all the stuff that you get fishing. Shards, turtle eggs, fish, nautilus shells, bones, pufferfish. And then you have a blacksmith treasure box. No, what's it called? It is called a treasure box. Iron, like whole ingots and ores. You have name tags. And what's like obsidian? That's not bad. That could save you on some time. How much is that? Oh god, I forgot in creative mode you just pick stuff up. God damn. You also get this stuff, which is, I was kind of waiting for that to spawn in order to show you, is this depth alloy. Now what you do is you get depth alloy and you alloy it with aquamarine, just like netherite. And then you get this stuff, depth ingot. And this is basically netherite armor. Let me see how that looks on me. The depth set is just as strong as netherite. It's pretty cool. And if you prefer to use commerce with fish people, oh god, my eyes. If you prefer to use commerce with fish people instead of mining in hell, that's up to you. You can do that. And just get armor that's... The helmet is kind of... The helmet looks sick. The helmet is so much better. Maybe on a skin which has eyes... Actually, you know what? No skin has eyes that low. Not one. No skin has eyes that low. Come on. It's the last 3 pixels of my face that are visible. Who has... That's like a deformity. that's that's not normal. And then we have a farmer. I wonder what the farmer gives us. Ooh, kelp and... Okay, so basically all the plant life that grows underwater. And also in this chest we have all the rare items that the guys might give us. First of all, we have a broken trident, which it's a broken trident, guys. Come on. Then we have a magical coral staff, which can bring dead coral to life and can kill living coral. So yeah, that's you can use that in somewhere. Where the hell is coral? Let me get some fiery red because that's my color. Put some down on the ground and magic, 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 magic. But do they stay? Because that would be nice, right? If it stayed, then if it doesn't stay like this, then what's the point? I'm just gonna keep that there for a while. Then we have Carl over here, and we can just... Oh, shift. Shift is how you kill it. And we can just make this go dead. So what happens if you place dead coral? It doesn't regain its... Okay, so this doesn't seem to be dying. So this is actually a very useful object. Let's go moss blocks on stuff. Moss, what did it say? Used to grow moss on blocks while sneaking to remove blocks. This is not growing moss on anything. What about underwater? Does it work underwater? What about like truly underwater? Okay, this stuff is not growing moss. Not even a little bit. Does it need like a rocky substance? What about in this cave? Hopefully it will work in the cave. Okay, so this stuff just isn't. This one just isn't working for some reason. It's just not growing moss. Unless I'm being an idiot. Used to grow moss on blocks while sneaking remove moss. Yeah, no. That's not growing any moss. And this stuff is still alive. So yeah, the other stuff really works. The other one really doesn't. Then we have, I don't know why they're in two different sections. These sponges. We have a mega sponge, which just kind of makes a block completely waterproof, and just also glitches it out a little bit because I am floating. And it's like real weird because you have to kind of, oh, I don't know what just happened. It just like really worked all of a sudden. Ooh. You know, it's weird and glitchy, but it's like it doesn't. What about if I use it in survival mode? Okay, so here's the thing. This thing isn't drying up. So this actually is extremely useful because, oh my god, it's really working. This is like the sickest thing ever. Because sponges, there's a whole process with them. You gotta dry them out, and you gotta wait for them, and you can't get too many of them. You just get one of these, and you're golden. Look at that. It's a bit glitchy and weird, but still, you can use this to utterly annihilate the waters of your world. So yeah, go nuts. You can do the same with lava with the Omni Sponge. Basically, just picture this with lava. So that's how that works. Then we have these things, which I don't know what they do, but let's see now. First of all, okay, I do know what that fish does. It's like a little golden apple fish. It gives you dolphin's legs. Basically, it makes you Aquaman, so you can swim real fast and to trade with the fish people. You can breathe underwater. You can regenerate. Yeah, you're essentially your Aquaman. You have the trident. You're good. Then we have a radiant bubble. Hold in main hand to float out of the water much faster. So if I just kind of plunge my, come on, let me. Oh God, this I was holding it. Wouldn't even let me go down. So I'm drowning, right? My Aquaman powers they just ran. I have conduit, so I still won't drown. But okay, whatever. I'm just feeling real uncomfortable hanging out with this fish man slowly approaching me. I just use this bubble, and it just shoots me up to the top. And a magic bubble. Okay, so this is basically a weaker version of this. So they do the same thing. Gift of the Sea changes Mesomorph job to a random one. So if I have the Smith, now he's a what is he? He's a hunter. There we go. So you can change their careers using this. Then we have an Omni Bucket. Contains infinite lava. Mega Bucket. So if I do this, how is that infinite water? Oh, so it just I'm in survival mode. That's why I'm being a dum dum. If I go into survival mode, then okay, yeah, there we go. It contains infinite water. So basically, it's like a creative water bucket. I was just being an idiot. Then we have Neptune's Chalice. Hold in any hand to restore oxygen. So basically, the bubbles that go down when you're in water. Look at that. That looks kind of pretty, actually. It'll just restore those. And then we have hold in main hand to breathe underwater. So those two do essentially the same thing. So here's what I want to do now. I want to grab a sea village. I want to see if I can make a country. I want to see if I can make Atlantis. Boom. Boom. Oh, come on. Let me just, there we go. There we go. Oh God. There. Come on. There it is. How big do you think this thing is? How does it look like? I just want to see behind me, but I don't want to do it too soon. I want like a big thing. And final block. Oh my God. Look at this. It's so sick. It's a whole thing. It's a real shame that looks absolutely grotesque and disgusting because of the water. But if I just like sponge this place up, what if I do this on land? Oh yeah, no, it would just spawn water. Right, right. But if you like clear out an area, like if you have a plains biome right here, and you get a sponge. You know, the other sponge is more efficient in survival mode, but this is just easier in creative. I just do this. And are these all of these water blocks? Oh god, it's gonna take. I was gonna just do the top layer and just make you look at it. But you know, you could make something cool just in creative mode using this. This video has gone on for so long, it just feels weird. It feels like I haven't recorded in a while, but I have. It's been like 3 days since I uploaded last. It's so, but you know, guys, it's been a real good month for the channel, okay? Please, it's fantastic. I'm so thankful. Keep subscribing. We're gonna hit 10K the next year, okay? I have done my calculations, and I've realized that I need about 420 people. That's not a joke. That's actually how the math works out. I need 420 people to subscribe each month for us to hit 10K within next year. I know that sounds nuts. I need exactly 420 people to subscribe per month to hit 10,000 subscribers in the next year. So please, you need to subscribe and get 419 people to subscribe. So on that note, guys, I hope you've commented. I really hope you've subscribed. Did I mess up the order? I hope you've liked, I hope you've commented, and I really hope you've subscribed. I did mess up the order. And for now, a goodbye.